orders.
I get that it's for, like, dramatic effect and such, but why would anyone need a pedestal that big? Also, why is Neon J not here? I get that his men are here, but you think he'd be here as well. Doesn't he get, like, paid to go to the Lights Up audition? I know that it's for tutorial purposes, but could you imagine being in a musical audition and suddenly the judges want you to start fighting robots?
Oh yeah? Well, how about you take all these X's and shove them up your...
No way, Mayday just climbed those 1,000-foot tall pedestals in like 4 seconds. Also, Mayday being a jerk.
NSR. We convert music into energy with efficiency. You think you are skilled at music? Think you have what it takes to power up the city? Then we need you to join the cause. Enlist in NSR today.
Exposition blimp.
It's
May.
so dopey!
May?
We gotta fix this right now! We need
May, stop overreacting. Look around you. NSR may be jerks, but you can't deny that they're doing a great job at governing the city.
NSR, bringing order for a greater tomorrow!
Well, wasn't that a coincidence?
Such incompetence. It's not rocket science. I mean, it is, but... Can someone fetch me some fresh Mr. Dodo ice pops? This one's all melted.
That ice pop is not melted. It honestly looks fresh, other than the bite mark. Whoa, wait, bite mark? How does it have a bite mark? You have no face! Clipping.
Your intellect is strikingly shallow, as everyone else's. What I'm saying is that you Plutonians and the...
I'm like 90% sure that that's some more clipping going on there with his hands.
My music will reach the furthest corners of the galaxy. What have you done today, simpletons?
Yep, that animation shift looks perfect. No issues at all. Oh my god, that was some like 3rd degree level clipping. The other two are pretty excusable, but that one? The entire turntable set just went underneath it. And hold on, did the stand disappear?
NSR's dominance over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. My music.
Man, my clipping senses are going off the charts today. What was with that weird up-close shot on Nova's chest?
Impossible. Impossible.
Your face cracks like glass? And how did you eat them? Forget it.
Scratch the surface of my brilliance. I am done stooping to your level of idiocy.
Hey, come on, man. I understand perfectly what you're trying.
How did no one on the developing team not notice the jittering on Nova?
Or maybe.
And now we've reached the point where logic was thrown out the window. No! His legs! His best feature! Ooh, that laser looks nice. I bet that took you a whole 3 minutes to make. This frame only happens for like a 1/4 of a second, but I still managed to notice it.
When 1 billion stars and thousands upon thousands of planets.
Oh god, wow, we just killed him! Pardon me, game. Are Mayday and Zook outrunning a black hole right now? Okay, I suppose he's just fine now. May? I don't mean to alarm you, but your hair might have a mind of its own.
Lift up your pinky finger.
Oh, like this?
Now, put your hand next to mine. No, the other side.
Oh, okay.
A bit more to the right. No, my right.
But I was moving to your right.
No, you're just... never mind. Move left.
Like this?
More. Left, 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 left. Yahoo! For the little guys.
That joke went on for way longer than it needed to. Who took this photo of Mayday and Zook? Also, that is the most generic font, just ever. Mayday's hair clipped so much in this one scene that I have to sit it.
Why are you making that accent?
He says he wants to arrange a meeting tonight. Isn't that exciting, Zook? Our first fan meetup!
That, Mayday, is how you get murdered in the back of an alleyway.
Action. Like how to defeat NSR.
He says he knows how to defeat NSR.
What a coincidence! Seriously, how is this not super suspicious to you guys?
Hey there, mister. Are you okay?
Quiet! Not so loud! Why did I move to this city? The sound is unbearable!
Well, it is named Vinyl City, so...
How can you stand all these rambunctious rackets? It never stops!
This guy's a moron. Smooth.
J subatomic supernova?
You mean this?
Yes, the platinum disc. Every NSR artist has one. Having it in possession means you are the new charter for this district, and you have complete control over it.
That is the worst system I have heard of in my life, dear God. Did we just move an entire ass place with our music? How the hell does this city function?
Are my future assistants.
Here? You've done so much for us, Cliff. Come to our secret underground path.
Yeah, you're always welcome to hang out with us there.
Really now? Don't mind if I do.
It's over at the...
The police sirens are appropriate. Do not invite strangers over to your house.
It's over at the...
Don't worry. I know where it is.
He even knows where you live! Why are you trusting him? Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure a trident isn't an instrument. Whoa, wait, what happened to Vinyl City? Oh, okay. Zook, buddy, you need some help there? Something?
Here to bring rock back to Vinyl City and... Wait, this is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm talking to this thing. She's not even real.
Shh, May, don't say the R word. It's a very taboo subject in this district.
The R word? You mean real? Look at her, Zook! She's not real!
Mayday being a jerk.
I hate when we can love. Love is the most powerful power in the world. Pew, 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 pew.
These two voices are not even somewhat similar. Also, why does he need goggles to see what Sayu's seeing? Also, his drawing tablet isn't on. This is very brief, but if you look in the background, you can see where the last phase of Sayu's fight takes place. This would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that you could still see the file stuff, and yeah, I'm not sure it should be there.
Stop running away, Sayu!
Aren't these ones and zeros wonderful?
Whoa, how's she talking and singing at the same time? That's some next level tech right there. Okay, I've been letting things slide because this is a digital world, Sayu's a digital character, things are meant to be like a little glitchy and stuff, but that clipping, dear God.
Leave this to me.
Sayu goes from being there to not being there in just about a single frame. What's going on down there? You all remember Nova's jittering, now get ready for Sayu's strange sliding! Your plan was to turn her into a reverse mermaid. And you thought that would help you. How? Oh my god, we killed her! That time it was pretty gruesome.
Why, that door sure looks inviting.
Shall we then?
Big junction on the bridge!
Yeah, that just makes no sense. Zook is taking May directly into a white void scene. This chalk outline makes literally zero sense for many reasons, but the main one I want to point out is she wasn't even in her mermaid form when we beat her. Yeah, because that's how you summon all rappers. You blow on a horn. What the hell? Why is DK West in the forest right now? Also, the camera clips through a tree.
Time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
May, I've already told you this. Please stop inviting strangers to live with you.
So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
Hey, you don't get to dodge the question like that. Mayday makes a very good point. Why do you two not have the same accent? There's a 0% chance that he is comfortable in that pose.
Kau selalu macam tu. Angry only. Aku lupa birthday.
DK West's coat has such weird physics. It always drifts up in the air before drifting back down. Oh boy, here we go. This alleyway was not this long when we first arrived here. Why is DK West suddenly speaking English? Why are Mayday and Zook suddenly now shadows? And the gameplay shift is honestly pretty extreme. I honestly have no clue what went wrong with his hair. This is 100% the most nitpicky I'm going to get in this video, but it's clipping, and I still saw it. My goodness, that is a ridiculously oversized piano. There is no way she's gonna be able to hit all them keys.
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me! I've heard this a crap billion times!
I'm sorry. I had to show that scene in its entirety. It gets me every time. But, what's that weird black box that's just inside of her piano? Mama! The camera clips directly for the piano.
Now, close your eyes. Listen to my voice.
Hey, May! Oh my god, look at how aggressive Yin Yun is shaking in her mother's hands. That's something.
How could you? How could you do this to her?
You. Oh, bull crap, you flew that high. Oh no, I get it now. DK West's whole hair thing wasn't a glitch. It's just part of the family.
You all. I hate you all! I so hate you all!
And poof she goes. Oh wait, hold on. How are you guys climbing this? Why did the flower explode? Oh my god, Mayday, Zook, please, stop almost killing the NSR members, I beg of you. By the way, literally all of you should be dead. You're kidding me, right? This is 1010, ladies and gentlemen. This group of doofuses is 1010. One of them looks like he has a goddamn bubble blower for hair. You're joking. This is the #2 artist in this city? Also, why is it spelled 1010 here, but then over there it's just the numbers? And dancing isn't an instrument. Alright, don't get me wrong. 1010's concept is absolutely brilliant. Robotic boy band group, hilarious. Also pretty accurate, honestly. But let's be honest with ourselves here and say that this boss fight kinda sucks, like really bad. It's extremely boring, extremely repetitive, and that sucks because this boss fight could easily be as good as the rest of them if there were just more variety in there.
Haters gonna hate. When we show up, we get the sexy mission done.
Ew, no, don't!
Whoa, what was that?
Whoa, Neon J, be a little more careful where you're swinging those things, dude.
Whoa, what was that?
Intruders!
Where? Oh.
You mess with my troops, you mess with me. 1010 never surrenders. Deploy. Maintain.
Okay, forget what I said about DK West. This is the most nitpicky I'm gonna get in the video. Neon J's arm bugs out for so briefly here that I literally can't pause on the frame where it properly happens. This is the best I can get. Still saw it though. And you know what? While we're on the topic of Neon J, can we just please bring up how in the hell this man went from being a toy maker to a soldier to the leader of a robot K-pop band? How does that career switch happen? Oh my god, I just realized something. Neon J has literally no build-up. He comes out of nowhere. Why does he have no build-up? And it's not like he's not important or anything. He shows up in the final cutscene in 1010's place, so... like... I'm just confused. Wow. You might as well have just placed the model there in a single frame.
Battery in the battery gap! Mayday! Mayday!
What? Oh.
Again, all of you should be dead. Whoa, my god, how did that happen? Also, the rest of the boss fight from this point forward doesn't have distorted vocals of 1010, even though it should. Why did they explode?
Alright, good work. I think we're done here. Or not!
As long as the flag of rhythm stands, I will keep on fighting, commencing all kill protocol for NSR!
The legs just sort of pop into existence. Also, there is no way in hell Neon J can jump that high. Wow! Thanks for telling me exactly what you're about to do before you do it. And the camera has now clipped right through an entire ship. Wait, didn't we just destroy all 5 of you? Man, Neon J's jacket looks like absolute garb in this cutscene, and it clips like a lot.
To boil and add your aromatics, which consists of 2 cloves of garlic and 2 shallots peeled and cut into quarters, some red pepper flakes, very essential by the way, and 6...
Can you please stop punching my TV? Why did you even punch it this time?
Hey, look. I've already scrolled through all the channels and I couldn't find a single news about NSR. That chef had it coming.
Is that really the excuse you're going with?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with her hair, man? Ugh. And she kind of looks like Tatiana's sister.
Ugh, forget it.
Mayday is a jerk. Are those burritos? For God's... Why did you even put instrument of choice as one of the options? There's only one artist who even uses an instrument. Really, Cliff? After we've taken down 5 of the 6 NSR members, you think she might be expecting us? No. Kind of weird how we're like, what, 80% done with this game and only now have these lead-up sections changed? Don't get me wrong, I like it, but why were literally all of them the same until now? Kind of weird how Eve's the only one who gets a unique one. Hold on, I just realized something. How come Nova doesn't get a lead-up section? Did he seriously have 0 security? I guess being number 6 doesn't really mean much. You know, if NSR wanted to stop us from hijacking their concert so badly, why don't they just remove these launchy systems? We literally cannot face them if they just removed them entirely. Whatever reflection is happening on the Tatiana statue is honestly very distracting.
This chair was once yours.
Wow, that is a downright awful shot. There is actually 0 centerpiece, it's just the pink floor.
Gift. Feel the sands of time flow through your body as you once had.
Yeah, seems like the chair is pretty occupied with Tatiana right now.
She embraces me for who I am. I love her, but a chair without a sitter is left with no purpose to exist.
Hey, Zook, you can see her? Where is she?
She's right there.
Where?
What the? Nothing you said implied that you could see Eve. Ha ha ha! You thought you could hide it from me by spinning quite fast, didn't you? No, I still see it. I always see it. I almost considered letting it slide, but nah, Eve popping into existence still feels kind of lazy.
Just as I thought, you share none of Zook's artistic perception. Girl, do you not see Tatiana holding the backrest to her bosoms? Hello?
Whoa, Eve, cover up! You're probably annoyed by now, but just please hang with me, we're almost there.
Remember when I was the tectonic plates and you were the sea? The heat we channeled when your waves broke upon my earth was euphoric.
Was that an innuendo? Was that an innuendo? The fact that these mini hand enemies are red instead of pink is already annoying enough, but the fact there's a pink one right behind it makes it even worse.
What's going on here? Zook, where are you?
I'm still here, May. Don't panic. She's done this before. We just...
What the hell do you mean, she's done this before?
need to keep playing as we were.
Missile launch!
Really, Cliff? I didn't notice.
You and everyone else are just intimidated by my talent. All of you are cowards. Always...
No way. No way this is actually happening. Oh my god, it is! The white void scene!
Let it be taken without a fight. Well said.
I didn't know Zam could clap with his mouth.
When you face her head on. Anyway, on to business. Tatiana may seem unbeatable at first glance, But I happen to know her greatest weakness, her past. If you come across fragments of her memories, I would suggest using them against her. That's the only way you can beat her.
How the hell do you expect us to find fragments of her memories? Also, that barely even helps. You basically just said, oh, I know how to beat her. It's this thing that you probably won't be able to locate or identify. Good luck! The fact you have to re-listen to this speech every single time you want to re-fight Tatiana is really annoying. In fact, you can say that for all of the NSR artists with their cutscenes before the fight. It gets really annoying if you just want to cut to the chase.
Artists on a level playing field. You merely set up a circus act by hijacking their concerts. It swayed public opinion, all right, but it was all flash. In truth, your music revolution agenda is nothing more than an act of impulse. Tell me, how do you intend to run the city if you win? What about the hundreds of NSR employees who'll be thrown out of work? Have you considered the inevitable insurgents from the people who still genuinely love EDM? Can you really run the city under those circumstances?
Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out after.
You'll figure something out? Mayday, we're not talking about a fast food order here, we're talking about the government.
If chaos is what is needed to get things done here, so be it!
You fail to see how much this city has improved since NSR took over.
Yeah, this fight is ridiculously pathetic for a final boss.
That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
4 out of the 7 bosses in this game we nearly killed. That is impressive. Huh? What? That is so nonsensical. First, the energy ball clips through this pole. Second, the energy ball clips through this tower. Third, the energy ball clips through the stage. And then finally, Tatiana's just floating over the city. You know what? I found it. I found the worst reflection in any video game.
Important now is for the city to...
It matters to me, damn it!
The guitar is bugging out in the background.
If there was one thing the Ghoulings taught me, was that a good leadership requires strength. I was too soft back then, always listening to my bandmates, always welcoming their ideas. And what did that amount to? Nothing but utter chaos. Nobody could agree on anything. And that's the reason why we disbanded.
Sounds like a you problem and not a rock problem, you know? Bro, he ain't even animated or looking at a functioning screen.
Dang, okay? Sheesh. Well, Zook?
It's, still 47%.
Where could you possibly be getting this info from?
Listen here, Cliff. I don't give a damn about you, understand? I owe you nothing.
Warning. NSR satellite deorbiting sequence initiated. Inbound in 900 seconds.
What did you do, Cliff?
I was hoping to save this for a more meaningful day, but, why delay the inevitable, huh?
Cliff, what did you do?
Oh, yes. yes. See that? I've set NSR's own satellite to plunge right into this tower.
Huh?
The subtitles say you what instead of huh what? Also, what are you doing, you maniac? That's terrorism, right? Does that count as terrorism? I'm gonna count that as terrorism. And for the last glitch out that a character has, we have Mayday's hair, I think. Wait, this is the final level? Are you kidding me? This is the final level. There's literally a satellite going to crash into a building, and yet there's peaceful music playing in the background. Whoa, when did that get here? We just had to run through all the districts to even get to the final boss fight and to this level. These definitely weren't there. And for the final case of clipping in this video, we have Yin clipping through the entire piano. I'm sorry I mentioned clipping like way too much, but hey, it's over now. I don't know what's going on in the background with that box, but it's extremely distracting. Whoa, what? I thought you guys turning ginormous was just like a visual effects thing. You're telling me you guys are actually just massive now? I mean, it makes sense for Nova and Sayu, but the three of you don't get an excuse.
Only one way to end this!
Come on, guys! All together now!
How is that even happening? How is this even happening?
Look at that, May. The city is cheering for us again. Isn't that great? May? Oh no, your guitar! Did it break in the last battle?
Well, duh, but like, how? The glitter on Mayday and Tatiana's foreheads disappear when they lean forward.
Gratitude.
Oh, it was nothing. Couldn't have done it without your help.
Ooh, that is really bad glare. I don't know how this slipped past me, because this is in the normal version too, but the pop-in back there? Not great. Aw, come on. I know it would have been a ton of work, but you went for the effort of reskinning everything else. Why not reskin Mayday and Zook's little sprites? Whoa. Why is that tree pixelated, but that tree ain't pixelated? Huh? Why did they move without... Oh no! Wait, the Christmas version doesn't have the ice? How can it not have that? You know what I'm talking about. And in a different case of the Christmas version removing things that had no business being removed, they removed the fact that when you destroy a file, the song changes with it. Like, the most noticeable one is when the pink file gets destroyed. Normally, the vocals are supposed to go away, but in the Christmas version, they stay intact. I seriously don't understand this. This right here, this is the entire reason I wanted to do the Christmas edition. They didn't animate her lips.
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me! I put this a crack billion times!
Don't get me wrong, I like the Christmas version of the song as much as the next guy, but you gotta admit they ruined the intro.